Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to figure out how to do an intro, so I hope this is better. So today we're gonna be doing this little rainbow cut crease, little glitter action going on. If you want to see how I got this look right here, and keep on watching. Alright, we're gonna get right into the eye makeup. And yes, I have a little bit of stained lid from I did this look last night and I thought I'd recreate it for you guys today. So I look like I have a big old fucking head. I don't know what is wrong, but it looks like I have like an egg head, but whatever, let's ignore that fact. I already primed my lid, but I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm just gonna smooth it out again because I probably got creases while I did this other eye. Oh, and I'm using the Morphe 35B, obviously, like you already know that. But I'm gonna go into the yellow shade right here. Make sure I'm zoomed in. So I'm gonna go into this yellow shade right here. Going in with the Morphe M521. This brush is a little bit too fluffy for this, but I used it yesterday and it worked just fine, so I'm gonna use it again. I'm gonna take this and I'm just going to put it right in my inner corner and start doing little circular motions, pressing it in and then doing little circles like so. You guys, this palette is freaking amazing. I love it. It's okay if it gets a little out of hand because we're gonna just blend in the orange right next to it and it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Ooh, my mirror is dirty as hell. I mean, I guess I am. What the hell am I talking about? Anyways, let's ignore me right now. So I'm just taking the yellow, building it up. People are like, how do you get the yellow so vibrant? Well, I primed my eyelid with some concealer and now I'm just going straight in with the yellow. I'm not using any powder under these to... Okay, so now I'm going to go into this orange right here. And I'm just going to take this Morphe Y18. I'm going to just dabble into it. And I'm going to just put that orange right next to this yellow. So I'm just going to pat it right here, like pat it in. And then I'm going to start swirling it around like the yellow. Want that. So now I have the orange in there. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe R39 and I'm gonna go into the pink shade right here and I'm just gonna put that right next to that orange. So I'm just gonna dabble into it, tap it off, and I'm gonna set it right literally next to the orange. I'm gonna set it right next to the orange, do little circle motions, blend it right. So you guys, that's the key to blending, literally, like just going back in with the previous color. So I'm gonna go back in with the orange color in the previous brush I was using. Then I'm just gonna blend the pink and the yellow together like so. Shoot! I'm gonna go into the purple right here with this Luxie 237 and I'm just gonna blend the purple in. Like I said, don't take the purple too high because it tends to get a little muddied with the pink and yeah, you don't want that. So I'm just doing little circles out here. You want to do lighter motions as you get out to the outer edges. That way the color is a little bit lighter because I am just using like one purple, one pink, one orange. I'm not like going in with lighter ones. This is all one shade that I'm just blending out. I'm going to go in with a clean brush and I'm going to go around the edges of all of the colors just to kind of soften them up a little bit if they're looking a little harsh, which they're not looking too bad, honestly. This will all come together in the end. Royal and Langnickel number 8 brush. You guys, this is the only brush I can cut my crease with, so we're just gonna go with these. Oh, sorry. So you guys want to make sure your elbow is down on something that is not gonna move, because if not, you're gonna like move. So you want your elbow down on a flat or not a flat surface, but you just want your elbow touching something when you're doing this. Just gonna keep your arm more steady as you cut your crease. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna just start cutting. So I'm not really worrying about how crisp it is, which only because I'm gonna put glitter right along that line. But if I wasn't gonna put glitter there, I'd be really steady, really. White shade right here. Same brush, the MAC 242. And I'm just gonna load my brush up and just start to pat it in the inner corner. So now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M514 and I'm gonna go into the blue right here, and I'm just gonna start blending that on my outer corner right here. So I'm just gonna dip into that blue and I'm gonna just take it here and I'm gonna start blending it into that purple, into the white. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the white shade with the MAC 242 and I'm just gonna kind of pack it here again. I should have done the blue first, just because I kind of set white in some of the spots that I wanted the blue, and it's kind of almost like not picking it up. And I'm gonna go back into that purple that we have on our outer corner and I'm just going to go back over it. Happy with it, so I'm just going to take my makeup wipe right here and I'm just gonna fold it over like so, and I'm just gonna take it. I'm going in with the NYX glitter liner. So now I'm just gonna take it here very carefully and do a little line on the outer corner. I'm gonna take this way, kind of blobbed it in there a little too much. Glitter liner in the line right where we cut the crease, you guys. So you want to pray before you do this, like I said again. So now you want it to dry. You don't want to like blink or anything like that or look up, because then the glitter is gonna not be in a little straight line. And that we're gonna take the lashes from Smacks and Smooches in the style Lashy Topaz, and this is what the packaging looks like. Really cutesy eyelash, and I'm gonna pop that on. All right, you guys, so we're gonna move on to the face. Let's just get started. I already moisturized and put my eye cream on a little bit ago, a little bit earlier. So I'm just going to move on to the next step, and I'm gonna spray some Mario Badescu rose water on my face. Actually, this is not rose water. I'm used to the rose water. This is a cucumber spray. So I'm gonna just spray that all over my face. It smells so good, you guys. And it's all in my hair now, so we're just going to press it into the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer, you guys. I do not wear foundation normally. Sometimes I will, but normally I don't like to because it just makes my skin feel heavy and itchy, and I don't like the feeling of it. So I'm just gonna go in with my concealer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Sand. You guys, thank you so freaking much for all the love. Seriously, I cannot believe it. It's crazy. Like, I am so shooketh. Yes, if you can see my mustache, I'm sorry. I need to wax. No, I am not a man. If you're wondering, I don't know why people wonder that, but they do. I don't know if they're just trying to be snatches or... Now I'm going to just take my Morphe Sponja, like so. And I'm going to start blending away. You guys, this sponge, I really like it. It's not as soft as the Beauty Blender. It's a little bit more stiffy, but it's not too stiff. It absorbs water and everything. It's not like those cheap Walmart sponges that don't absorb any water or anything like that. I don't know how to explain it. I really like it though. I really like the sharp edge. And go into my Kat Von D, and I'm gonna dip my sponge into the yellow shade. And I'm just gonna set my under eye with that. You guys, this is so weird. I never do my makeup with the little mirror in my hand, but I kind of have to for these videos. So now, meow. What am I gonna do next? I'm just gonna start contouring. No, I'm gonna bronze first. Where's my bronzer? I'm gonna bronze with the, you know, Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys, this is bomb. I don't set my face, but if you're having trouble blending out your contour or your, you know, contour, any of that, I would definitely try setting your face, just because, I don't know, sometimes I do get a little bit patchy because I don't set, but I try to be really careful. I just kind of like brush it on there really lightly. That's enough bronzing. Start looking like an Oompa Loompa. Okay, back into my Kat Von D contour kit, and I'm gonna go into this dark shade and the middle shade right there, and I'm just gonna lightly go into it, tap off, because this is very pigmented. You'll look like you rolled around in dirt. And I'm just going right in the contour. So bronzer goes a little bit higher, contour goes right into the hollows of the cheeks. You guys, I've been trying to do those little mini tutorials for Instagram. I'm not very good at them, but I've posted a couple. It's actually quite embarrassing. I actually sat there and debated on deleting some of them because I was like, oh my god, they're not good compared to, like, you know, these people that do them. But I just left them. It's like, whatever, I'll just leave them up. Okay, so I'm going to contour my nose now. I'm going to go in with this dough color brush. You guys already know this is what I like to contour my nose with. So I'm going to just go into the middle shade on the Kat Von D. And okay. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I'm going to go into my coty spun. And I'm just going to bake my nose. This just helps you get like more of a snatched ass nose. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. And that's why I like the edge of the sponge. You guys, I really want to go do my makeup like inside Walmart in like the makeup aisle. Like for my YouTube. But somebody told me I can get arrested. Like, I don't want to get arrested. What the hell? That would still be a good video if I got arrested. Just kidding. I don't want to go to jail. I've never been to jail. Can you imagine me in jail? I can't. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my little loose highlight by Kylie Cosmetics. This is in Santorini. Every time I wear this, everybody's like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, Kylie, like, who are you? Don't you know that? So I'm going to go into my Morphe R36 right here. And this is what I highlight with. I am going to spray a little bit Mario Badescu. A little bit. Because then you'll get streaks on your face and that's not cute. I do spray my brush just because it's a loose highlight. And this shit will fly everywhere if I don't need something to stick to. I don't know if you guys can see that from there. But this shit is blinding. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. I would never. And even though it's really blinding, I keep packing it on. Like it's not a big deal. But people probably stare at me in the streets. Like, the hell is she wearing so much highlight for? Okay, I'm going to take this Luxie fluffy brush. This is a Luxie 518. And I'm just going to kind of wipe away the bake from the bottom. I'm going to highlight my nose with the smaller brush. I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush. And I'm just going to take the highlight, dabble it on the tip of my nose. I do like a really blinding nose highlight too, so if you have a problem with that, then I don't know what to tell you. I like my inner corners while I'm at it, so I'm going to take this little tiny M515 from Morphe. I'm going to spray it, and I'm going to just dabble right into that highlight, and I'm going to take it to my inner corner. So this Revlon, I'm going to go into this Revlon lipstick. It's in the color Snow Pink, number 205. And I really, really like this lip gloss. So I'm just going to go in. Alright, so we're just going to go in with this Mario Badescu. And I'm just... I love the smell. It smells so good. Anyways, I am finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. That way I can put out more of this type of video. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.